Yeah. 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 Yo, what's good? Yo, what is good, man? How are y'all doing today? Hold on one moment. Let's adjust that. How are y'all doing today, bro? Man, who's excited for tonight, man? Hopefully, we get a great game tonight. Kind of a dull. I will say, based on how the season has gone up to this point, today's NFL Sunday was kind of bit dull compared to what it's been in recent weeks. But you still had some fun things in there nonetheless. And that has all led up to tonight. Let's just recap. Pats and Jets were in the definition of a defensive slugfest, with the Pats winning in a walk-off punt return touchdown, the first punt return touchdown of the season across the NFL period. The Vikings got blown out at home to the Dallas Cowboys. Got absolutely slaughtered. The Detroit Lions winning their third straight game over the New York Giants in convincing fashion. The Eagles, the now 9-1 Eagles, had a little bit of a scare against the Jeff Saturday led Indianapolis Colts. And then there was the whole chaos with Cleveland, Buffalo, as far as where the game was going to be taking place. Due to the whole blizzard in Buffalo, there was talks that they were scared that Buffalo wasn't even going to be able to make it to Detroit, which was where this game was held. But they survived. They got there. I believe reports are that they're on a plane back to Buffalo right as we speak. So, which is weird because I thought you'd figure that they might have just ended up staying up in Detroit, not just because of the blizzard, but because they have to play Detroit in Detroit on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Which, by the way, I know we're about 4 days away from Thanksgiving, but happy early Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I guess I'll just start off by saying, because it is Thanksgiving week, I am traveling this weekend, so I unfortunately will not have time to put out a podcast this week, and I also will not have time to put out a video form of my weekly picks. I'll try to see if I can get any weekly picks out via text on Patreon this week. But we'll see. But yeah, as far as anything video related goes, nothing this week as I will be busy traveling. So just wanted to get that out of the way. I'll put it up again. I'll say that again towards the end of the stream, and also I'll put out a community post here on YouTube talking about that a little bit more, just in case anybody who misses that information. But we are mere seconds away. Mere seconds away from kickoff between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers in SoFi Stadium. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, this day will be capped off with a fun game here. Un momento. There we go. We are awaiting. Here we go. Kansas City is back to receive the kick. So they are going to get the football first. Chargers will get it at halftime. Here we go. And the kickoff is underway. And Isaiah Pacheco looked like he was going to return it, but ended up just letting it bounce out the back of the end zone. And the Kansas City Chiefs will get the football to start this game at the 25-yard line. Here we go, baby. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Shotgun formation. Isaiah Pacheco is the man at running back and is a handoff to Pacheco. Stumbles a little bit, but is able to regain his footing and picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards on the first play of the game. Bring him about a 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, this is going to be intriguing, not just because it's a divisional matchup, but also the Chargers are going to be getting both. Hold on one second. 2nd and 7 coming up. Shotgun formation once again. Snap to Mahomes. Throws over the middle, and it is caught by Fortson, I believe, is the receiver, and that is going to be enough for a 1st down. Yep, it was Fortson on the reception. That will move the chains. So, as I was saying, this is going to be an interesting matchup because the Chargers get both Keenan Allen and Mike Williams back. Both of them playing for the first time, I want to say since week 2, playing together at least. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Mahomes looking, he's under pressure, and he throws it up, and that ball's hanging up there, but thank God it's out of bounds. It is long out of bounds. From the camera angle, it looked like that was just hovering up there. That was scary. But thankfully for the Chiefs, it was knocked out of bounds. It was Joseph Day, the defensive tackle, that got the pressure on Mahomes there. It also had Kyle Van Noy move in the pocket a little bit. Here we go. 2nd and 10 on the first drive of the game for the Kansas City offense, and is another handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. He finds a hole. He makes a move, and he's out in the clear. Isaiah Pacheco past the 40, past the 35, and out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Oh, my goodness, Isaiah Pacheco. What a run from him on that 2nd down and 10. He found a little hole. He was able to skeet right through it. Had a help from the pulling guard, and he was able to scamper into Charger territory. I almost said San Diego territory. You know what? Screw it. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chargers after the big Isaiah Pacheco run. And it is a drop back for Mahomes, and he's going to throw it deep down the sideline, and him and Justin Watson are not on the same page. 2nd and 10. Looked like Mahomes was expecting a back shoulder, and Watson just kept running the fade. And that's going to bring up another 2nd and 10, though. So far, so good out of this Kansas City offense on the first drive of the game, which is what you're expecting out of this offense. Only one completed pass so far in this drive, and it was to Cody Fortson. Here we go. 2nd and 10, though. Play action is a screen to Noah Gray, and Gray is able to get to the 30-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd and 8 situation coming up. So here we go. 3rd and 8. Chargers have a chance to hold them to 3 here. They're at the 30-yard line exactly, so you're looking at I want to say 47-yard field goal attempt, 48, 47-yard field goal attempt right now. 3rd and 7. Mahomes under pressure steps up, throws, and he completes it to Sky Moore for the first down. Sky Moore with a strong catch. So far, the guys that have been getting involved in the passing game so far are not the usual suspects, but it's in fact been Fortson and also the rookie second rounder Sky Moore. They've really been involved in the offense as far as the passing game goes. First drive of the game. First and 10, excuse me, at the 21-yard line. Kansas City's knocking on the door of the red zone. It's going to be a handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first carry in the night, and he's able to escape for a couple tackles and is able to get down to the 15-yard line. So, Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting his first carry. Helaire is going to stay in the game of running back. Hasn't been involved in the offense recently due to the surprise rise of Pacheco, but he's still in the game of running back on 2nd and 4. It's a play action to him. Mahomes gets hit as he throws and tries to fit it into Travis Kelce, but it gets knocked away incomplete. Mahomes got pressured as he threw that football. Bryce Callahan was on the coverage there. Mahomes got hit as he threw. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. Here we go. 3rd and 4, shotgun once again. They've been in shotgun formation this entire drive. Kelce is the man in motion. Snap to Mahomes, looking, throws, and he tried to fit it to Kelce, but he fell down. Looking for a flag. There is none, and 4th and 4, and they're going to bring on the field goal unit. Most likely. Let's see what happened here. James kind of tripped them up a little bit. But it was within 5 yards, so it's still legal. And here we go, 33-yard field goal attempt for Harrison Buckner. And the kick is up, and it is good, and it's a 3-0 ball game after the first drive. So a really nice Kansas City drive to start this game. And it ends. Oop, hold on. Yeah, there we go. So a really nice drive by Kansas City. And it ends with a field goal. Hold on a moment. Yes, sir. 3-0 ball game. Chargers take a lead on the first drive of the game. And we're waiting for them to come back from commercial break. See how Justin Herbert in this Chargers offense responds. So there's nothing really to talk about as far as the game goes right now. It was just the first drive of the game. We're still waiting to see how both teams are kind of feeling out. That's how usually the first quarter is in a lot of situations where it's more of a testing the waters, sort of like a feeling out process. So, and yeah, right now we're just waiting for the game to come out of commercial break. Ooh. Oh, hold on a moment. All right. And here we go. Alrighty, here we go. We are now back from commercial break, and Harrison Buckner is going to kick this off. DeAndre Carter is the man back there for the Chargers. And the kick is underway, and Carter is just going to let this out the back of the end zone. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 25-yard line. Now we're going to see how they respond. All righty. Here we go. 1st and 10, and the Chargers are going to start out in the I formation with Herbert under center, Eckler in the game at running back, and it's going to be a play-action fake. Herbert, under a little bit of pressure, throws it, and it is complete to there is Keenan Allen with the reception, and that instantly moves the chains on the first play for the Chargers offensively. Sets up a new, fresh set of downs at around the 40-yard line. Allen with a great post corner route. Caught the corner in a bind. Here we go. 1st and 10. Short pass to Carter on the screen. Carter is able to pick up a nice, decent gain on that play. Bring up maybe a 2nd and 3 on the way. Definitely a 2nd and short. And we're waiting on the official down in distance. If they say 2nd and 2 for the Chargers. And just like that, 2 plays, they're almost in Kansas City territory. And it is a play action to Eckler. Herbert rolls out. He's going to launch it deep. Oh my God, he's got it. Holy shit. Josh Palmer. He got Josh Palmer for the touchdown, wide open. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to be fun. If that is a sign of things to come, then we're in for a fun ball game. Josh Palmer on the play action boot. Herbert uncorked it, and how did Josh Palmer get that wide open? He was just exposed past the defense. The closest chief to him was Juan Thornhill, who Palmer still had beat by 5 yards. And we're going to see if he crossed the goal line. And I think they confirmed it. We're going to look at this. Now, he did come down. He's touched there. He's in. He's in. That's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. What a play. 3 plays. Man, that's got to suck if you're Kansas City. They're going to take a look. Nope, they confirmed it. It is a touchdown. Extra point by Cameron Dicker. And the extra point is good. And it is a 7-3 Chargers lead. The Kansas City Chiefs, man, that's got to be deflating if you're... Hold on one moment. There we are. And then... Yay! There we are, 7-3. Man, as I was saying before I was distracted by all that That's got to be somewhat deflating for the Kansas City Chiefs. You have such a nice methodical drive that winds a bit of the clock off, a good portion of the clock of the first quarter. Drive down there, not able to punch it in, only sell for a field goal, but a nice drive nonetheless. And then the Chargers 3 plays into their first drive of the game, and they score a touchdown. Man, oh man, if that is a sign of things to come, then we might be in for a fun night. But I think that's also part of why it's so important to have both Keenan Allen and Mike Williams back playing together, because those guys are going to get so much attention that it's going to open lanes for everybody else, because you got guys focusing on Keenan Allen and guys focusing on Mike Williams, and that allows for guys like Josh Palmer, as we saw in that play, to just break through the defense, streaking wide open by himself. And man, you kind of expect fireworks out of a matchup like this, but man, oh man, oh man. Like I said, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If that is a sign of things to come, then we're gonna have an absolute blast. All righty. We are now out of commercial break. Chargers is going to be kicking off to the Kansas City Chiefs. And the kickoff is away, and it is not going to be returned. And Mahomes and the offense now have to respond to that firework set off by the by the Los Angeles Chargers. Here we go. 1st and 10. It's going to be shotgun formation once again. Now Pacheco is back in at running back for the Kansas City offense. Play action. Mahomes looking, throws over the middle, complete to Travis Kelce, past the 50-yard line and tackled by Asante Samuel Jr. right at the 50-yard line, and that'll move the chains. One play, just like that, and they've already flipped the field. I mean, not flipped the field, but they've now crossed midfield into Charger territory. I get the feeling that this is going to quickly become anything you can do, I can do better. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line of Los Angeles. Gray, the man in motion. Snap to Mahomes, throws it over the middle. Complete to Sky Moore, who takes a shot, but is able to get down to the 45-yard line. And that'll bring up a 2nd and short. And a little moment. Actually, that was down about the 40-yard line. Excuse me. Here we go. 2nd and 2 coming up. So we are now under 8.5 to go in quarter number 1. It's a handoff to Edwards-Helaire. And Helaire is able to get the first down on that play. And that sets up a new fresh set of downs for the Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go. We are now under 8 minutes and counting. Here we go. 1st and 10, 7:45 and counting in quarter number 1. Mahomes now under center for the first time tonight. And, of course, timeout is called. The play clock goes down to 2. And Kansas City calls their first timeout. Andy Reid was probably thinking, no, we don't want to be under center. Why are we under center? Here we go. Kansas City called a timeout. Probably saw something they didn't like there in that situation. Here we go. 1st and 10. And Mahomes under center for that one play that had that timeout, but now he's back in shotgun. Actually, no, he's actually currently an empty. Tony is the man in motion, and they did a pitch underneath shovel pass to Kelsey, who he tried to lateral it back to Mahomes, but they had already blown the play dead. And Edwards-Helaire is on the sideline on the medical bench getting looked at. Yeah, Kelsey, who was swarmed on that underneath shovel pass that the Chiefs love to do. They tried to lateral it back, but they'd already blown the play dead. 2nd and 9. Under 7 minutes to go. Play clock down to 3. Get the snap off. Mahomes steps up, looking to run, and he's able to get there, but he's only able to pick up a few. Wasn't able to escape the grasp of Sebastian Joseph Day and Kyle Van Noy. Both those guys were able to get to him. Not for a sack. He was able to get a couple yards on that run. But that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And nearly was a face mask. Nearly a face mask. 3rd and 6 coming up. Snapped him. Ooh, sorry. Snapped to Mahomes. Throws over the middle, and it is incomplete. Intended for MVS. Marquez Valdes-Scantling looking for a flag, but there is nothing. 4th and 6, and the Chiefs are going to have to punt. MVS went over to the ref trying to plead his case that he was interfered with. Yeah. He might have a little bit of an argument. No, they're not going to punt it, actually. Harrison Buckner is out to attempt a field goal, 52-yarder. And the snap ball now kick is up, and it is good. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 7-6 ball game. Now, they were able to get within 1. But you know that was killing Kansas City. Hold on one moment as I readjust this. There we go. So you know that was killing Kansas City. Because once again, they had momentum going. Chargers were able to hold their ground, hold into a field goal. But you knew they wanted to respond with a touchdown after seeing what the Chargers did on their first drive of the game. But they were able to get it within 1 point. So we're going to see what the Chargers are able to do on their second offensive possession. Chiefs, 2 drives, 2 field goals. Are the Chargers able to get 2 drives and 2 touchdowns? Or will the Chiefs defense stand up, hold them to 3, or able to get the ball back to their offense? We shall see. So we're waiting to get out of commercial break once again. Here we go. We're waiting for them to get out of commercial break right now. All right, there we go. We're now at a commercial break. All righty. Okay. 7-6 ball game. Under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Harrison Buckner is going to be kicking off to the Chargers. DeAndre Carter is still back there to receive it. And there will not be a return. Chargers get the ball at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. My apologies on that. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert under center. It's a handoff to Eckler. The first run for the Chargers. And he's able to power forward and get a nice gain of about 7. Bring up a 2nd and 3 coming up for the Chargers. All righty. Yep. 2nd and 3. 5:30 and counting. I formation yet again. Here we go. Herbert, handoff outside to Eckler. Eckler gets wrapped up by Nick Bolton. Got maybe a gain of 1. But what a great tackle by Nick Bolton, who's really come into his own this year. But there we go. 3rd and maybe 2. Yep, 3rd and 2 coming up for the Chargers at their own 33-yard line. Shotgun formation for Herbert. Herbert looking, throws it down the sideline for Williams, and oh my God, what a catch. What a catch. We're going to see where they ruled. They're ruling it, caught it in bounds. Oh my God, and now Williams is coming up slow. He's walking. There's no limp. Slight limp, but we'll see. He catches it. Oh my God, what a catch. He caught both feet in bounds. And handoff to Eckler on the first down, and he's able to yet again get another 7-yard carry on that. And Mike Williams is limping again. Oh my gosh. He went up high for that. Man, I was just saying it was so nice to get both these guys back for the Chargers. And here we go. In his first catch of the game, Mike Williams is limping towards the sideline. Here we go. Herbert, 2nd and 2, under center. It's a play action fake, rolls out to his right. Herbert looking downfield, throws it down the sideline, and it's caught by Josh Palmer on the sideline. And they're saying it's another catch, another first down for the Chargers. They're just imposing their will through the air. We're going to see this again. Palmer catches it, able to maintain control of that, though. That's a catch. 1st down and 10. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. There we go. Handoff to Eckler on the play. Eckler lowers his shoulder and is able to get past the 30-yard line down to around the 29, maybe 28. Chargers they're moving the football, man. Mostly through the air. They're so far in just 2 drives imposing their will through the air. Here we go. Mike Williams is still on the sideline. You hope it's nothing major, and you hope he can get back into the game. 2nd and 5. Play action fake. Herbert under pressure launches down the field again for Palmer, but it's knocked away, incomplete. He tried to test him down the seam, and now Palmer is down. Palmer's down holding his right arm. Man, ugh, that's the theme of the Chargers, man. That's the theme of the Chargers. They just seem to constantly have just terrible luck when it comes to injuries. Here we go, yep. Ugh. Yeah, man. Just sucks. Again, hopefully both those guys are okay because both of them are just such huge parts of this offense, especially Williams. But okay. But anyway, we're just waiting for them to get a commercial break now. Usually there'd be like a lot to talk about because of the all the games that happen during the day. But out of all the weeks up to this point in the season, this NFL Sunday for Week 11 was probably the dullest, as far as like craziness happening. Yeah, man, we're just waiting to get a commercial break, so hopefully we can speed this along. Ah, yep. Oh yeah, I forgot the World Cup's coming up. The World Cup is is coming up. Alrighty, but here we go. We're back. Josh Palmer. He's on the sideline, standing up. We're gonna see. Ah, landed kind of awkwardly on his right arm as he was bracing himself. Here you go. 3rd and 5. Pass too far outside for Keenan Allen. And it falls incomplete. And it's going to bring up a 4th and 5. And now Chargers are seemingly going to have to kick a field goal to make this a 10-6 ball game. So we will see what is up with Mike Williams and Josh Palmer. Hopefully fairly soon. As Cameron Dicker comes out, 46-yard attempt, and it is right down the middle. It is a 10-6 ball game. And hold on one moment. There we are. Yeah. There we are. 10-6 Charger lead. So we are still in quarter number one. We still have 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter. First quarter where a lot has happened, but yet feels like it's gone by rather slowly. Here we go. Here we go. Chargers are about to kick this off back to Kansas City, and Pacheco is once again going to let this out the back of the end zone. Chargers start their drive at the 25. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire was semi-limping to the locker room. We're looking at his thigh of some sort. But Pacheco is back in the game. Mahomes is under center now. Will this be an official play where he's under center? Yes, it will be, and it's a handoff to Pacheco. Bounces outside. Pacheco with a nice move. Pacheco, flag flies, but he's able to get near the first down. We're going to see what this flag is in a second. First penalty of the game. We'll see this in just a moment. Illegal crackback block on Kansas City. That was on Kadarius Toney. We're going to see here. I think that's a 15-yard penalty. We're going to see here in a second. That was a late flag if that was a crackback block on him. I can't really explain it. But it's going to be a 1st and 20. It was a 10-yard penalty, so 1st and 10 is turned into a 1st and 20 from their own 14. Mahomes drops back, looking, steps up in the pocket, throws, and he thankfully threw it in the dirt because it was right at the feet of a Charger defender. Khalil Mack was one of the guys hawking him down. Yeah, let's see here. Khalil Mack. No, no, no. Stop. Stop. It's been doing this to me all day. It's been doing this to me all day. Where I'm watching the games on Hulu and they keep kicking me out. Yeah. There we go. Hold on one moment. We're probably missing the 3rd down play right now because Hulu's being a bitch. Come on. 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 I'll tell you the result potentially of the 3rd down play if it will let me. All right, they were able to pick up a 1st down. We didn't see how. We're going to see here in a second. They were able to get the 1st down on a huge play by Kelsey. He caught it past the 6 and was able to get it past midfield down to around the 35-yard line. Oh, my God. Please don't do that again. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Jerick McKinnon, who's in the ball game now. Jerick McKinnon gets the handoff and takes it to around the 35-yard line, I want to say. 25 seconds left in the 1st quarter. 2nd and 5. This could be the last play of the 1st quarter. Mahomes, they don't have to snap it here. And they do. Mahomes drops back, looking, he runs. He's going to try and pick up the 1st down with his legs. Tries to make a move, spins, and is able to extend for the 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. It looks like it might be coming back. Looks like it might be coming back. Yep, and it's a holding on the offense. So first down run by Mahomes erased because of the hold by Creed Humphrey, the center. And yeah, and that is actually going to be the end of quarter number 1. So after the end of 1, Chargers lead 10-6. It what kind of felt like a slow first quarter, but yet a lot of things happened. And hold on, let me adjust the graphic real quick. There we go. There we go. So thoughts on the first quarter? Something happened to my TV. Hold on. Oh, phenomenal. Hold on one moment. We're having some technical difficulties real quick. Hold on. I'm going to turn my camera off as I deal with some of this. Hold on one moment. All right. All right. Are we back? All righty. My apologies on that. We were figuring some stuff out from a technical standpoint, and we missed quite a bit, unfortunately, because we are now in the second quarter, and the Chiefs are now down in a first and goal situation with 4:18 to go. Oh, this it's upsetting me. That my TV just chooses to be an asshole like this. But we had some weird issues, but we figured it out. It's all settled now. And hopefully we could just pick this up from here. First and goal. And it's a screen to Travis Kelce, who bounces it outside, and Travis Kelce high steps in from the 2-yard line into the end zone. And thank God we got back just in time for that. Travis Kelce with a touchdown to give the the Chiefs the lead. Extra point pending to make it a 3-point game. Travis Kelce on the tight end screen, able to bounce off a couple blockers. was able to beat everyone, high step towards the pylon, and he was able to get in for the touchdown. Harrison Buckner's extra point is good, and it is a 13-10 ball game. There we go. Yay. Okay. There we are. So we're still pushing. We're still surviving. Technical errors and all, and we're still keep on pushing on. Man, we did unfortunately miss a couple plays that would have explained how they got down to the goal line situation, unfortunately. But small little hiccup. Like I said, all taken care of now. And now we are just waiting to get out of commercial break and excuse me, continue on with this. So now, how do the Chargers respond to this? Defense played well in the first quarter. Then they allowed that touchdown. How do the Chargers offense respond? First of all, we have to figure out what's going on with both Mike Williams and Josh Palmer. See if there's anything on Twitter that might update us on that situation. I have not received word about anything in regards to that. Um, Alrighty, nothing. Nothing so far about either guy. Hopefully, we'll get something later in the game. They were both, last we saw them, were standing on the sideline, moving around. So we shall see. Giving us a little preview of the Thanksgiving day to come. Here we go. 14 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. And DeAndre Carter is actually going to get a chance to return this. He bounced it to the outside. He's able to, nearly was able to turn into something nice, but got tripped up. But now after getting a decent return, and Mike Williams is on his sideline, no helmet and no gloves on. He did something to his ankles on that sideline catch. But he doesn't have his helmet or his gloves on. The helmet's one thing. The gloves being off that's not a good sign. But it looks like, yep, Josh Palmer is back out there, though, which is a good sign to see. And a 1st and 10 short pass to the running back, Spiller. He was able to make a nice move and get it down to around the, I forgot to see what field position mark they were at, but it looks like he was about 3 yards shy of a first down. Yep. He got tackled at around the 40-yard line by Chris Jones. Here we go. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Chargers. Eckler's back in the game of running back. And is a handoff to Eckler. Eckler able to make a move to the outside and gets tripped up and tackled, but not before picking up the first down. So here we go. Chargers going hurry up a little bit. Snap to Herbert, throws short screen pass to Palmer. Palmer tries to make it back to the sticks, but isn't able to. Tackle maybe a yard behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 with 12:55 and counting. Rookie corner Jalen Watson able to make the play there. Here we go. 2nd and 12 is actually a 2-yard loss on that play. Herbert, shotgun formation. Eckler started out his right, motions over to his left. Snap to Herbert, 5-step drop, looking. Bass is batted at the line. Ruled incomplete. 3rd and 12 coming up. It was Carlos Dunlap, the man that got the hand on that. Man, that was scary for a moment. 3rd and 12. Herbert under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. He gets sacked on the play by who is that? The linebacker, number 51. I didn't see who his name was. Damn it. But he comes in with a huge sack. And that is going to bring up 4th down. He just beat the rookie Zion Johnson. And that's going to force the Chargers to punt. 11:45 to go in the 2nd quarter. Punt is off and away. It's Kadarius Toney back to receive it. Toney let it bounce to him. Able to break a couple tackles, but is eventually gang tackled at the 20-yard line. Here we go. Mahomes and company's going to get the football at the 20-yard line with exactly 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first half. So, Chargers not able to muster up anything on that drive. And it's getting to the point of the game where you're kind of nervous on if their defense can hold up, because we saw in that last drive, they were in the first quarter, their defense was able to bend, not break, and then their last drive, they broke. So you're hoping the Chargers, again, it's Mike Williams getting injured again. This Chargers team has always had so much problems in their history, not just this year, but in their history of just having the worst injuries to key players at the worst possible time. And Mike Williams, along with Keenan Allen, have been guys that have just been bitten by the injury bug this year and just have not been able to shake it whatsoever. And we're just waiting to get back from commercial break here to see how the Chiefs are going to do about this drive. Once again, 11:30 exactly left to go in the 2nd quarter. Chiefs up 13-10. Yeah. Some in my eye. Ah. Alrighty. There we are. Here we go. 1st down for the Kansas City offense at their own 20-yard line. I do not care to see Clark Hunt. It's actually at their own 21-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco able to get a nice, decent carry on that. Got maybe a gain of 7 or 6 on the 1st down carry. Bring up second and short. And it is second and 3. So here we are. 11 minutes to go. Second quarter. Pacheco, running back, motions out. And it is now empty set for Mahomes. 5 receivers out wide. Snap to Mahomes. 3-step drop. Looking under a bit of pressure. Tries to escape it. Under pressure. And he's just going to throw it away out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 3 coming up. Mahomes had a little bit of time, but the pocket was collapsing. Fox was the man that put the pressure on, nearly got to him. And here we go. 3rd and 3 with the Kansas City offense. This would be a huge bounce back if the Chargers are able to force 3 and out on this. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Coming up. Snap to Mahomes. Looking. Throws it short, and Kelsey wasn't expecting it. Kelsey was not expecting it whatsoever. Incomplete. 4th and 3. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt. The pass was intended for Kelsey, but it hit him in the back of the helmet. Kelsey wasn't even expecting to throw the ball there. That's one of the rare times where Mahomes and Travis Kelsey are not on the same page. And it's a 3 and out, and that was a huge win for the Chargers defense. Punt is away, nearly blocked though. And the ball is going to bounce out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. And the Chargers stalled last drive. We're going to see if they're able to do anything now. Looking to drive down the field, hopefully to at least tie the game. They're obviously looking to take the lead here. Here we go. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Herbert is under center, single back formation with Eckler as the lone back. Play action fake. Herbert throws, and it is incomplete. Intended for Josh Palmer. In and out of his hands, though. I believe that was L'Jarius Sneed on the coverage. And here we go. 10:30 left to go in half number 1. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Shotgun formation now for the Chargers. Herbert, handoff to Eckler. Eckler able to make a nice move inside, and he's tackled at around the 35-yard line, maybe past up to the 36. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 situation. 3rd and 4, actually. Can the Chargers convert here? Can the Chargers keep this drive alive so they can start having a little bit more of that confidence back that they had after that first drive of the game? Shotgun formation on a 3rd and 4. Snap to Herbert. Deep drop. Looks over the middle. Completes it to the tight end for a 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, number 48, for the 1st down. That was the rookie Smart. And that, just like that, keeps the drive alive, and they're going to have a fresh set of downs as a result. He was able to beat the safety, Justin Reed, to convert that. Here we go. 1st down at the 42-yard line. Another play action fake. Herbert throws on the screen pass to Spiller, and Spiller is tackled at the 45-yard line after a gain of about 2. Under 9 minutes now in the second quarter. Chargers are driving. 2nd and 7. Spiller is still in the game at running back. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Herbert under center. Single back formation. Play clock down to 3. Herbert, play action fake, looking, got a clean pocket, throws down the field. Wide open is DeAndre Carter, who catches it at the 35-yard line of Kansas City. And here come the Chargers. DeAndre Carter gets them deep into Chief territory. DeAndre Carter, not featured a lot in the receiving game, but has sort of had to in the absence of guys like Keenan Allen and Mike Williams in recent weeks. Here we go. First down and 10, at the 35-yard line of Kansas City. Palmer, the man in motion. Play action fake, short pass to Palmer. Palmer makes a move to the outside. Palmer maintains his footing. Palmer gets inside the 30-yard line, got maybe to the 29. 2nd down and 10. No, 2nd down and 4 coming up. 7.5 remaining. And here we go. 2nd and 4. They are currently in field goal range at the moment for Cameron Dicker. Here we go. Handoff. Nope. Another short pass to Palmer in the flat. And he might have had enough to pick up the first down. We're going to see. Looked like on the camera that he got to the sticks. We'll see in a second. Yep, they're giving him the first down. First down. Yep, here we go. Nope, they're saying he was short. Never mind, the graphics said he had a first down, but the crew on the field said he didn't. But Justin Herbert able to use that big body to QB sneak it and pick up the first down. So now it is officially a first down. 1st and 10 at around the 25-yard line. Here we go. 6.5 remaining. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Chargers looking to make their first red zone trip of the day. Hand off to Spiller. Spiller able to make a nice move. Spiller is able to pick up a first down on that carry. Gets him inside the 15. And this is their first trip into the red zone tonight. Obviously, their lone touchdown coming off of that huge bootleg touchdown to Josh Palmer in the first drive of the game. But here are the Chargers putting together a really nice drive, getting inside the 15-yard line, actually down to the 13. Single back formation once again. Herbert under center once again. Tight end in motion. And it is a handoff to Eckler this time, who's in the game. And Eckler able to lower the shoulder and get to around the 7-yard line. So pretty nice gain on that carry by Austin Eckler, known more for his receiving ability rather than his running ability. But even then, he's still a really damn good runner in his own right. Here we go. Herbert under center once again. McKitty is the tight end in motion. And it is a handoff to Eckler. Eckler looking to bounce outside. Eckler gets close to the first down on the carry. He's tackled by Nick Bolton, but we will see the spot they give him. He got close. I'm not sure entirely if he got the first down. He was able to get close. And it's 3rd and inches coming up. 3rd and inches. Chargers at the 3-yard line. And a timeout is called by the by the Chargers. So, Chargers call the timeout. 3rd and inches, 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. Chargers have an easy chance to tie the game, but obviously want to get up by 4. They know against this Kansas City team, they're going to have to score touchdowns if they want to even think about winning this game. Here we go. Oh my gosh. The Chiefs had guys running off the field. Chiefs had running guys off the field, and the Chargers trying to hurry up to the line to try and get the play off, but the Chiefs were able to call timeout just in the nick of time to save them from giving up the automatic first. Yeah, Chiefs are making late substitutions. Chargers trying to get the the play snapped. And Chris Jones is pissed that they could fuck something up so elementary. Here we go, though. 3rd and inches. Now we're getting to the real play. 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go. 3rd and inches at the 3-yard line. Field goal ties it. Touchdown takes the lead. Single back formation. Eckler is still in the game of running back. Now it's motioned into I formation. And it's a handoff to the fullback who's able to pick it up easily. Gets it down to the 2-yard line. Maybe even the 1.5-yard line. 1st and goal now for the LA Chargers as we are now under 4 minutes to go. That was easy. That was just easy. Here we go. Herbert in the gun once again. McKitty is the man in motion. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line for the Chargers. And is a handoff to Eckler. Eckler fights his way in, and that's easy. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler is able to punch it in, and the Chargers now take the lead by 3. And here we go. Extra point pending will make this. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. There is a flag on the play. This might be the face mask on Eckler. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the face mask on him. Jesus Christ. Nick Bolton tried to rip his fucking head off. So touchdown stands. Personal foul, face mask on Nick Bolton, linebacker for the Chiefs. And I believe the 15-yard penalty will be ensued on the kickoff, and it will be. But touchdown by Austin Eckler. An extra point will make this a 4-point Charger lead with 3:31 left in the first half. Here we go. And the extra point is, in fact, good. All righty. There we go. And yep, there we are. 17-13 ball game. Chargers on top. Great play calling on that drive. Something that's kind of been lacking for the Chargers all year, but that's what they needed. That's what this Chargers team desperately, desperately needed. They needed to go down just to get some kind of momentum. There we are. But yeah, but now we have 3.5 minutes left to go until we reach halftime. Chargers have had to burn 2 timeouts in this half, one of which off a stupid substitution error. But we're going to see how this offense for the Kansas City Chiefs respond. We know how the Chargers responded. That they're going to respond with. Sorry, this commercial was distracting the hell out of me. I'm so. Oh, that's cool. Okay. There's a metaverse. It was a MetaQuest ad. I was so confused for a second. But I completely lost my train of thought for a second. Sorry. I was so distracted by that. So where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. But all right, doesn't matter. We're back from commercial break. That's really what I was trying to think of something to kill time before we got back from the commercial break. But yeah, man, Chargers gonna kick it off to Kansas City. Now the Chargers do get the ball at the start of the second half. So they are in a good opportunity. Both teams only have one timeout. So the Chargers definitely do have a chance here to make a play. And oh man, Pacheco is able to take the ball out of bounds though. Dicker made a terrible mistake by kicking that ball out of bounds. But Pacheco, yep, no, that was Pacheco, he's fucked up. He tried to and that's where the Chiefs are going to get the football. He bailed out Cameron Dicker. I thought he took the ball out or was already out of bounds. No, Pacheco tried to throw it back in the line of play. He didn't realize that if that he would have just let that go, that would have been a penalty and would have brought the Chiefs out of the 40. But he held the ball and went out of bounds with it at the 6. So they're going to get the football at the 6-yard line. Oh my gosh. So Cameron Dicker got bailed out on that because that would have been a penalty that would have given the Chiefs phenomenal field position. And the first down carry by Allaire is only able to get a gain of 5. Pacheco's back in the game of running back. The man who made the mistake that put him this deep. Here we go. Play action. Mahomes looking, throws it behind Marquez Valdes-Scantling, and it falls incomplete. Pass was really behind MVS, and it fell incomplete. 3rd and 5 coming up. Chiefs with their backs against the wall right now. Chargers had a free rusher at Mahomes, and that forced the pass to be right behind MVS. Here we go. 3rd and 5 coming up at the 11-yard line. Trips formation. Mahomes looking, throws, and the pass is incomplete. And just like that, it's a 3 and out. And the Chargers forced the punt. The Chargers forced the Chiefs to punt. And now the Chargers are going to get the football back with a chance potentially to maybe even drain out a good majority of this clock remaining and add on to their lead. Tommy Townsend in the punt for Kansas City. Chargers trying to block this. They nearly do it. Oh my God. Townsend got hit at the end there. Fair catch called for at the 38 by Carter. And no flag though. And the Chargers are going to get the football with 2:41 left to go in quarter number 2. And man, what a costly mistake by Isaiah Pacheco on that. That stuff here taught he should know the rule at that point, man. He should really know the rule at that point. If you just let that ball go, you just let it because that ball was clearly going out of bounds. You let that ball go out of bounds, it's a penalty, and your offense is going to get the football at the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers are going to get some pretty decent field position with a chance to add on to their lead and drain. It's 2:41 left in the first half. They have a chance to add on to their lead and kill a lot of clock doing it because both teams only have one timeout and the 2-minute warning. So they are in control right now. Plus, they get the ball coming out of halftime. Chargers are in control right now. They are in complete control right now. Here we go. We're just waiting for them to get out of commercial break. One thing I hate about the NFL is how much they love their commercial breaks. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line for the Chargers. Shotgun formation. Herbert looking, throws it, completes it to Keenan Allen, who picks up the first down and gets the Chargers past midfield. 2:30 left to go in the first half, and the Chargers are moving the football as they are now in Chiefs territory. That was nothing special. It's just a short hitch route. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Herbert, handoff to Eckler. Eckler makes a little move and picks up maybe 3 on that play. As we now hit the 2-minute warning, and the Chargers are in complete control right now. Mike Williams still on the sideline, but as of right now, they might not need him. They might not need him at this point because they've still been able to be effective offensively. Here we go. 2-minute warning hit. Chargers are just in complete control of this game. As long as they don't do anything stupid, as long as they don't turn the football over, they have a golden opportunity right now to double dip at the end of this and then at the beginning of the second half. They have a perfect opportunity to double dip here. Man, they the NFL really loves their ad breaks, don't they? They really love their freaking ad breaks. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Uh, this is the problem. This is the problem I have sometimes. Is the NFL really likes pushing their ads. So it sometimes gets to a point where it's like, damn, you can only talk about so much during Ah, but we should be coming back any second now. And yes, we are. We are here. 2 minutes left to go. Chargers are in Kansas City territory. Coming up on a 2nd and 7. Mike Williams, he's walking around on the sideline, but he doesn't have his helmet with him and he doesn't have his gloves on. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Eckler. Makes a spin move. Is able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So he was able to spin out of a loss, but able to get back to the line. 3rd and 7 coming up. The Chiefs here. There's a big opportunity for the Chiefs to try and make a stand. Chargers don't have any timeouts left. Here we go. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Justin Herbert takes the snap. 3-step drop. Herbert looking, rolls to his right, looking down the field, tries to pump, run for it, and he's knocked out of bounds, hit late, and there goes the flag. Nick Bolton hand him out of bounds, and that's going to be an automatic first, and the Chargers are going to keep the football. Nick Bolton shoved Justin Herbert when he was out of bounds. And that's going to give the Chargers a fresh set. Let's see here. Was he out of bounds when he got hit? Yep, his foot just hit out of bounds right as Nick Bolton pushed him. I will admit, Herbert might have sold a little bit. He might have sold it just a little bit. But yep, it's 1 minute, 13 seconds left in this half. And that personal foul penalty is going to extend this Chargers drive and give them a fresh set. Man, that was a killer. That was a perfect opportunity. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line of the Chiefs. Herbert drops back, looking, throws over the middle, caught by Josh Palmer at the 13-yard line. Moving the chains for the Chargers, and now, they got away with a little bit of a hold there. Chargers hurrying up to the line. Hand off to Eckler. Eckler able to maintain his balance. Eckler fighting through yardage. Eckler nearly gets the first down, but gets tackled at around the 3-yard line. What a run by Austin Eckler, refusing to go down as we are now 40 seconds and counting. Chiefs have one timeout, but I don't imagine they're going to use it. Chargers, you can't stop the clock if you're the Chargers. You don't have any timeouts. It's actually got down to around the 2, nearly to the 1. Oh, the Chiefs did use their final timeout. The Chiefs did use their final timeout. 2nd and 1 coming up. When I was thinking double dip, I was thinking like maybe getting a field goal and going up by 7. They have a chance to make this an 11-point game going into the half with getting the football back at the start of the second. When I've been saying the Chargers have complete control of this game, I mean they are in complete and utter control right now. They are in complete control late in this first half. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Herbert under center. McKitty, the tight end, in motion. And it is a pitch to Eckler. Eckler goes absolutely nowhere. He gets stuffed up. 33 seconds and counting. Chargers going to have to hurry up and do something. 25 seconds left. What are they doing? Oh, they still have one timeout. My apologies. I didn't see that. They still have their one timeout. Even then, though, they still use quite a bit, though. I mean, Brandon Staley's not the smartest guy in the world. We've established that at this point in the season that he's not all that smart. But my gosh, that was a lot of time because he got tackled with 35 seconds left. He didn't call his timeout until there was 23 seconds left on the game clock. That's a lot of time. But here we go, 3rd and 2. This either goes in the end zone or it doesn't. You still can technically pick up a first down without getting into the end zone. But here we go, 3rd and 2. Herbert looking, steps up. Herbert under pressure, tries to get it away, and it's intended for Keenan Allen, knocked away, incomplete. 4th and 2, 17 seconds left. Now Brandon Staley, and no, they're just gonna send the field goal unit on, it looks like. But I was about to say, like, Brandon Staley, he's known for his idiotic over-reliance on analytics. And Herbert, thankful to get that away, or else they would have had to rush the field goal unit out there. Here we go, Cameron Dicker. The chance to make this a 7-point lead for the Chargers. Kick is up, and it is good from 21 yards out. And the Chargers with 14 seconds left in this first half have a, hold on one moment, have a, I don't know what happened there. A 20-13 lead over the Kansas City Chiefs. And hold on one moment. Let me just adjust this real quick. There we go. There we go. All right, 14 seconds left. Can't imagine. They're probably just going to push kick this. Then again, we know about the Chiefs and their ability to do crazy shit with little time left. And they squib kicked it. They were actually able to get a decent return past the 45-yard line, actually past the 35-yard line. 6 seconds left. Mahomes has the arm to go for a Hail Mary here late if they really want to, or they just get to take a knee and go into halftime. But after that return, they might end up taking a shot. We'll see here. And yep, they're lining up to do something. Mahomes looking, short pass, and it's behind Sky Moore, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 3 seconds left. And they're either going to play a lateral game or they're just going to chuck it to the end zone. Like I said, Mahomes has the arm. Oh, damn, Kadarius Toney's out. He's questionable to return with a hamstring injury. That's big for this offense right now. Here we go. Herbert looking, and yep, they're just going to try and give him time. Throws it down the middle, caught wide open is Justin Watson. Looking, tries to go, and just goes down. He just ends up going down, and that is half. Chargers with a really impressive last 5 minutes of that first half. And the Los Angeles Chargers are going to walk into halftime with a 7-point lead over the division rival Kansas City Chiefs. And with that being said, I am going to take a halftime break myself, give my voice a little bit of a rest, and I will be back for the start of the second half. And we back. We are back. Just in time for the kickoff of the second half. As I stated multiple times, towards the end of the first half, Chargers are going to receive this kickoff. And the kick is underway. And DeAndre Carter's going to run this out. It's catching at the goal line. He finds a nice little seam and gets tackled at around the 27. But hold on, flag on the play. It's probably going to be a holding on the return team. So it's probably going to be taken back. Yep. Oh, there were 2 holding penalties. 1 declined, 1 accepted. So wipe off that return. That would have given them pretty good field position. And now they're going to be inside the 20-yard line. There we go. 1st and 10 at their own 11 after the penalty. Handoff to Austin Ekeler. And Ekeler gets to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 10 coming up. And here we go. 2nd and 6. Did I say 2nd and 10? 2nd and 6. And L'Jarius Sneed is being taken off the field. The new concussion team must have saw something and said, hey, 38 Sneed, you need to take him out of the game. He's showing symptoms on the field. It's something that's really been implemented ever since the Tua injury. Yeah, oh, yeah, he was going low for that tackle, and he rammed the side of his head into Corey Linsley's ass. So he's going to be taken out of the game for that. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun formation yet again. Snap. Herbert flows on the slant to Palmer. Palmer breaks a tackle. Palmer makes a stutter step and gets tackled by Trent McDuffie and Nick Bolton at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Getting them back to where the drive initially should have started at around the 30. And now Palmer already has 100 yards on the day after that catch. And Herbert, play action fake, rolls to his right, looking, throws it, and he completes it to, is that Carter? Yep, that's DeAndre Carter. For about maybe 5 yards on that play. Herbert was looking for a shot play, but couldn't find anyone, so found Carter underneath. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 6. And actually, while I'm here, while it's on my brain, I'm going to change the graphic real quick. I'll put my full attention to that after this play. 2nd and 6. Play clock down to 3. Herbert under center. And it's a handoff to Isaiah Spiller. And Spiller gets tackled for about a 2-yard loss. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. Hold on one moment. Oh, okay. 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Shotgun formation for Herbert. Snap to Herbert. Under pressure, nope. Play was blown dead. Flag on the play. False start on the offense. It's going to back them up 5 yards. So a 3rd and 7 is turned into a 3rd and 12. Just barely. He just barely got a false start. As Snead is next to the blue medical tent, pissed off. Here we go. Herbert under pressure, and he's going to get taken down on the play. And Herbert gets sacked, and the drive goes absolutely nowhere. And the Chargers are going to have to punt. So the bad run, then the false start set up that. And here we go. They set up a 4th and 21, and the punt is away. And Sky Moore is back to receive the punt. Makes a couple moves and nearly gets it ripped out, but gets tackled at around the 32, maybe 31-yard line. With 11:12 to go in quarter number 3, and that's where, at the 31-yard line, the Chargers are going to get the football to start. And yep, we just got official word. Mike Williams is an ankle injury. He's been ruled out for the remainder of the game. Oh man, we were just the whole day we were talking about how it was so great for the Chargers to finally be getting both Allen and Williams back. And yet here we are yet again. Both guys are now, one's playing and the other isn't. Are now back to that. It lasted all of half a drive. Play lasted all of a drive and a half. But he was walking around on the bench on the sideline. So it doesn't appear that it's that serious of an injury. Luckily. But now we're just waiting to get out of commercial break so we can see the start of Kansas City's first drive of the second half. All righty. We are now out of commercial break. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 31-yard line. We will see how this goes. Here we go. Ugh, excuse me. Here we go. 1st and 10, shotgun formation, handoff to Isaiah Pacheco, and Checo gets a first down and many more. Pacheco gets knocked out of bounds at around the 50-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco with a really nice play on 1st down. First play for the Chiefs in this second half. It's a 1st down, and now we have an injury, and it's Kenneth Murray, the linebacker for the Chargers, is down on one knee with his head down. We're going to see this in a second. And now Clyde Edwards-Helaire has been ruled out with an ankle injury. And Juan Thornhill has also been ruled out with a calf injury. Oh my gosh. So that's 2 Kansas City starters ruled out. We're gonna see what happened to Kenneth Murray on this play here. Kinda got knocked into the back of his own guy, but can't really fully see what happened. Not entirely sure what happened on that play, but Murray is back on his feet. He is back on his feet. He is walking back to the Chargers sideline. Here we go. But it is a fresh set of downs after the first down run by Pacheco. 11 minutes and counting in the third quarter. Kelsey is the motion man and is a handoff to Pacheco again, and he bounces outside again, gets another first down, nearly got there. Got shoelace tackled by Drew Tranquil. He might have gotten there, but he might actually be inches shy. Checo looked like it was going to be another similar play to the outside where he was able to bounce out and beat everyone and pick up the first. But Tranquil was able to get there, and it is second and inches. Mahomes under center yet again. Another handoff to Pacheco, his third straight, and he's able to pick up the first down and many more and gets tackled at the 31-yard line of the Chargers. And here come the Chiefs. Here come those goddamn Chiefs. This time attacking with the Pacheco Express. Here we go. Handoff to Pacheco again, his fourth straight, and he's able to get past the 30-yard line and tackle that around the 28. Maybe got to the 27-yard line. With 9.5 left to go in quarter number 3. And the Chiefs are rolling. Second and 6 on that play. Pacheco has 9 carries for 85 yards. He's now on the sideline getting a breather. You deserve that breather, young man. The tight end, Gray, is in motion. McKinnon is in the game of running back now. And Allen, this looks like it's going to be a free play. Mahomes throws it over the middle and is not going to complete, but it doesn't matter. Kyle Van Noy jumped off sides. Yeah, that was a free play. And Mahomes knew it. And yep, offsides on the defense. Kyle Van Noy called for it. And yeah. Yeah, that's as easy an offsides call as you're gonna get. So Mahomes knew he could have just thrown that up and saw what happened. 2nd and 1 coming up. Here we go. Mahomes handoff to McKinnon. McKinnon gets the first down, gets hit hard, but he's able to pick up the first down and get to the 20-yard line. So they're going to get a fresh set of downs in the red zone. And the Chiefs are moving the football. They're doing what the Chargers wanted to do to start the second half, and that was methodically move the ball down the field. Now, Here we go. It's just a touchdown game. So the Chargers could still hold pat here and hold them to 3. So we are now halfway through the third quarter. It's another handoff to McKinnon. It's been all runs. This entire drive has been nothing but run plays outside of the one pass play that got wiped off because of the offsides on Kyle Van Noy. Other than that, it has been run after run after run on this drive. Pacheco with the big chunk of it, and McKinnon in these last couple. And it's 2nd and 2. Mahomes under center yet again. McKinnon is still the running back there. And is another handoff to McKinnon. He's able to nearly pick up the first down. Got inside the 10, but he's going to be inches shy of a first down. Jerick McKinnon is going to be, inches shy. 3rd and inches coming up. Here we are. 3rd and inches, 7 minutes and 13 seconds and counting. Here we go. Pacheco is back in the game, and it's a handoff to Pacheco, and this time the Chargers have him scouted. They're able to stuff him for about a 3-yard loss, 3-yard loss, bringing up 4th down, and we'll see what the Chiefs do here. Are they going to send out Buckner for the field goal? We are going to see here fairly shortly. It's going to be a chip shot. They're sending Buckner out. And, 30-yard attempt for Harrison Buckner. And the kick is good, and it is a 4-point game. So that the Chargers were able to hold pat. And hold on one moment. Un momento. Un momento. There we go. All righty. So, Chargers bend, but they don't break. They're able to force them to 3, hold them to 3. Now the Chargers have to do something on this next offensive drive, because now you're starting to get the fear of Kansas City starting to heat up, but now it's through the ground game, which is really something the Chiefs offense has lacked really since Mahomes has been the starter, was a consistent running game. And if they're able to get that with Isaiah Pacheco and Jerick McKinnon, plus with their passing game, dear God. Dear God. But, like I said, Chargers able to stand tall, holding them to 3. Now the Chargers, how are they respond to this? They had a really drive to start this half. And then the Chargers, not the Chiefs, drive down the field. It's 2 teams that start with CH. You get confused at times, but the Chiefs were able to just drive down the field, get 3, didn't pass the ball one time on that drive. It was just run after run after run after run. They were running the ball down their throats. And we will see. So now you're in a situation where the Chiefs are starting to you're starting to get the inkling that they're about to start becoming the Kansas City Chiefs again and start imposing their will. Here we go. We are now at a commercial break. Third quarter, 6:22 left. Chargers still lead by 4, and the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone. And the Chargers to get the football at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Herbert under center, play action, rolls and throws it to absolutely nobody. He threw it to absolutely nobody in the vicinity. And 2nd and 10 coming up. That play was blown up from the start. L'Jarius Sneed is now back in the game for the Kansas City Chiefs. And he was one of the guys sent in on the corner blitz. And Herbert, I want to say he tried to get it to Josh Palmer, but he just airmailed it. 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. Spiller's in the game of running back. Herbert under pressure throws a short to Keenan Allen, and Keenan Allen is able to get it to about the 33-yard line. So 3rd and 2 coming up, excuse me. So we are now under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Once again, this quarter feels like it's been flying by. A lot of that had to do with the Chiefs just having a running attack their last drive. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Eckler. Eckler, he might be inches shy. He is inches shy of the first down marker. 5.5 to go, and Eckler is short. It's going to be 4th down in inches. And, yep, they're sending the punting unit out. Brandon Staley's known for going for it, but this is just not the right field position to do it. Not this deep in your own territory. 4th and inches, and they're punting it away. And the punt is, in fact, away. Sky Moore is back to receive it. And it takes a Charger bounce and is down at the 14-yard line. And that's where the Chiefs are going to get the football with a chance to take the lead here, potentially. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. And the Kansas City Chiefs, now all of a sudden, it feels like momentum is starting to shift a little bit. We'll see if the Chargers defense has any answers for them. T.O., evening, brother. Evening. So, yeah, we have a pretty good game tonight so far. It hasn't really felt like one team has just completely taken over. Both teams have definitely had their chances of just completely running the table and just completely taking over control of this game, complete control of this game, but they've been stymied in one way or another. Like towards the end of the first half, it was the Chargers that was starting to gain all that momentum. Now at the start of the second half, Kansas City's starting to get that momentum back. Especially with running the football the way they did that last drive. And that's where they can really be if they can establish a consistent running game like that, that opens it up for more play action, and they're able to start gaining more getting more chances to actually be a threat to throw the football. Here we go. We are now out of commercial break. Bengals with a close win today. Browns had him for a little bit. Browns had him just for a little bit in that first quarter, and then Buffalo realized that they were Buffalo again, regardless if they were in Detroit or in their home stadium. But yeah, we are now out of commercial break here. So here we are. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 14-yard line. Mahomes under pressure, and he's going to be sacked by Derwin James. Derwin James coming in on the safety blitz and was able to get to Mahomes. He just ran clear over the running back. Who was that was in there? That was Pacheco that was in there at running back. And Derwin James just ran over Pacheco to get to Mahomes. And you could tell Mahomes just was not expecting it. And that was a huge sack. 2nd and 17. And McKinnon is now in the game of running back. Mahomes drops back looking, throws it deep, and it is nearly hauled in by Noah Gray. But the pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 17 coming up for the Kansas City offense with their backs against the wall right now, down 4. And this is literally what I was just talking about. We'll see what happens on this 3rd and 17. But Mahomes looking for a flag, but now that was a clean defensive play. 3rd and 17 coming up. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. Mahomes drops back, throws it down the field, and it's caught by Watson, and he's able to pick up the first down and get inside the 30, down around the 30 for a new fresh set of downs. Man, that was a blown opportunity. Oh, gosh. Man. That was a blown opportunity for the Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go. Short pass to Noah Gray. Noah Gray with a little bit of stiff arm, and he's able to pick up the first down and a couple more. He's arguing about a face mask, but no flag on the play. But he was able to pick up another first down. And now the Chiefs, oh, God, they pissed him off. Oh, God. Oh, God, the Chargers, I think, pissed off the Kansas City Monster. Oh, no. They're now under 3 minutes in this fast third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kelsey is the motion man. Snap to Mahomes. Play action. Looking. Under pressure again. Nearly taken down, and then just chucks it up to nobody. The closest receiver in the area was Marquez Valdes-Scantling, but he was under a little bit of pressure there, which forced that errant throw. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco gets maybe 2 on that play. Past the 45-yard line to about the 46. 3rd down coming up. And here we go. 3rd down for the Chiefs. They had that, obviously, that clutch 3rd and 17 conversion on that earlier this drive with their backs against their own end zone. Here we go. 3rd and 7. This is that conversion minus 10. 3rd and 7 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Here we go. Mahomes throws over the middle. It's caught by Sky Moore on the crosser. tackled down at around the 40-yard line is Sky Moore, who picks up a first down, and he's fired up. Minute 40 in counting in quarter number 3, and the Chiefs once again with a big third down conversion, and the Chargers yet again unable to stop them. And that was Derwin James on the coverage, and Sky Moore just straight up beats him. He beats him on the crosser. 1st and 10, handoff to McKinnon. McKinnon makes a move. McKinnon trying to fight to get some more yardage, but gets past the 35-yard line. And it's going to bring up a 2nd and intermediate. So here we go. We are now officially 1 minute left in this really fast-paced third quarter. Here we go. 2nd and 4 coming up. 44 seconds left. Handoff to McKinnon. McKinnon goes nowhere. He doesn't even get back to the line. And that might be the final play of this quarter. We'll see. 3rd down coming up. I'm still shocked that the Lions are winning. Yeah, 3rd straight win today. After this, I'll talk a little bit more about that. 3rd, yep, that was the last play of this quarter. Yep, we are going to head into quarter number 4. And hold on one moment as I change it into quarter number 4. Yeah, come on. Here we are. Still shocked that the Lions are still winning. 3rd straight win. And it was a very convincing win over the New York Giants today. Now, it looks like the Lions are finally now starting to find their footing, both offensively and defensively to an extent. So that's nice to see. Now, I can't imagine that winning streak's going to last much longer, considering that they are playing against Buffalo on Thanksgiving. They're playing Buffalo in 4 days. So I can't imagine that winning streak's going to last much longer, considering the Bills win over the Bills bounce back win over Cleveland. That was at Ford Field due to the blizzard in Buffalo, but it's fun to see it. I've had hopes. I've had hopes to see this Lions team actually pick it up, but and finally find their footing, and it looks like they finally did. So also, I'm a Pats fan, so seeing the Giants lose is always kind of nice to a degree. But now we're just waiting to get out of commercial break to start the 4th quarter in what's shaping up to be an interesting 4th quarter. Here we go. We are now out of commercial break. All righty. Here we go. They're finally biting the kneecaps. Indeed. Indeed, sir. Took a year and a half, but they're finally doing it. All righty. Here we go. Start of the 4th quarter. Here we go. 3rd and 4 at the 32-yard line. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Mahomes takes the snap. Under a bit of pressure, looks, completes it to Travis Kelce in stride. Kelce tries to make a move. Kelce breaks a tackle. Kelce walks the tightrope and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City on the first play of the fourth quarter. And Travis Kelce got his. You knew he was going to get his. You knew he was going to get his. And Travis Kelce with the unbelievable run after catch. We know he's a run after catch threat. And he was able to scamper in, and the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead by 3. Oh my gosh, missed tackle, and it took Kelce to just run down the sideline, walking the tightrope, and was able to get in. Harrison Buckner for the extra point is good, and just like that, the Kansas City Chiefs have awoken. And are now up. Hold on one moment. Are now up 23-20. Of course, the fourth quarter is the scoring quarter. Hey, we want it to be the scoring quarter. We want the fourth quarter to be the scoring quarter. Can we get a shootout, please? I want a fun shootout for the rest of this quarter. Oh my gosh. That was Kelce's league lead tying 10th touchdown reception of the year, tying Davante Adams, who, of course, got his 10th touchdown of the year off of that walk-off win in overtime versus the Broncos today. In a battle of the AFC West disappointments. But Travis Kelce with the unbelievable play. You knew at some point, I mean, he had the touchdown earlier in the game, but that was impressive. Here we go. 1st and 10. Can the Chargers respond? Handoff to Ekeler. Ekeler spins forward, gets swung down at around the with about 2 yards shy of the first down. So it's going to bring up maybe a 2nd and 2 coming up. Oh, 2nd and 1, actually. I foresee the Chargers running out of power. I mean, the Chargers always find a way to run out of power. It's the fourth quarter. They always find a way to fuck it up regardless. Here we go. 2nd and 1 coming up. Herbert under center. Handoff to Spiller, and he goes nowhere. He gets stopped at the line by Carlos Dunlap. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Chargers. L'Jarius Sneed was the man that got in there as well. L'Jarius Sneed, the corner, able to shoot the gap and get in there as well, along with Dunlap. 3rd and inches. Here we go. 3rd and inches. Play clock down to 3. A handoff to Michel. Sony Michel, his first carry of the game, and oh my God, they're marking the first down. They're saying he got there. They're marking a first down. Sony Michel in his first carry of the game was able to pick up a huge first down on that play. Fresh set with 13 minutes to go in regulation. Here we are. Here we are. 12:47 and counting. Herbert under center. Allen is the motion man. Play action. Herbert under pressure, shovels it forward to Ekeler. Ekeler tries to make a move, but Nick Bolton rips him down at the 40-yard line. on about a 5-yard carry. Second down coming up. 2nd and 5 potentially coming up. Herbert was this close to getting sacked, just able to shovel that ball away. 2nd and 4, actually, for the Chargers. 12 minutes and counting. Herbert under center yet again. Eckler, the lone setback. Snap to Herbert, handoff to Eckler. Eckler's patient, tries to find a hole, able to power through, and is going to be about a yard or two shy. Looks like he's going to be a yard short. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Allen is on the sideline taking a breather. As we know, Mike Williams out for the rest of the game with an ankle injury suffered in the first quarter on the second drive of the game. 3rd and 1 coming up. I formation and Herbert, QB sneaking, and he picks it up. He goes the QB sneak and he picks it up. And Nasir Adderley is going to the locker room for the Chargers. Damn, one of their safeties, Nasir Adderley, is heading to the locker room. Looked like he was nursing an arm. 11 minutes and counting. 1st and 10. Herbert yet again under center. Here we go. Snap. Play action. Looking, throws it short to Eckler, who picks up the first down, gets shoved forward. Looked like he was able to pick it up, and I believe they're saying he did. Clock is running. 10:40 to go. And I believe they're saying he got the first down. And yeah, he definitely got the first down. He totally did. First down and 10 inside the Kansas City 45. And it is a screen pass to Allen. Allen gets a block. Allen picks up the first down. Keenan Allen, ball comes out. Oh my God, the ball came out and Kansas City fell on it. Are they saying he was down? They're ruling Kansas City ball right now, but was he down? We're going to look at this. Chargers players are saying he was down. Keenan Allen's not freaking out. He's saying he was down. We're going to see this. We're going to look at the replay. I saw a headset go flying. They're ruling it a first down. They're ruling it a fumble recovered by Kansas City. We're going to see the replay on this. And where was his knee when that ball was coming out? Was that ball coming out before his knee went down? We need a better angle of that. But as of right now, they're ruling it a fumble, and Kansas City fell on it. Oh my God, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about with this fucking Chargers team, bro. Oh my God. Oh, it's like every time they do something good, it's followed immediately by them doing something fucked. Oh my God. We're gonna see if the ball was out before his knee was down. It was tough to see on that last play, but we'll have to look at it. But the indication is it was a fumble. We're gonna look at it though. It's a turnover, so it's automatically gonna be reviewed. We're just waiting to get out of commercial break so we can see the confirmation. But indication right now is that it was in fact a fumble. They can't get out of their own way. That's the Charger way. That's the Los Angeles Chargers for you. Fuck you, Spanos. Just needed to get one in there. Should have kept the team in San Diego, Spanos. LA barely likes the Rams, Spanos. What the fuck makes you think they're going to like the Chargers, Spanos? But yeah, we will see. Chargers and bad luck are just they are the most happily married couple you will ever see. At least the longest lasting couple you'll ever fucking see. But yeah, we're still in commercial break. We're just waiting to see for confirmation. And yep, it was confirmed. First down, Kansas City. Oh yeah, that was clearly a fumble. He was losing possession. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. First and 10, and it's a handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. And he actually, I think he got back to the line, though. It's going to be second and 10 from the 22-yard line. I mean, hey, you know the saying, the more things change, the more things stay the same. Here we go. Oh my God. That was the first Chargers turnover since week 7. Wow. Wow. Here we go. Second and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Snap to Mahomes. Mahomes has time. He steps up. He's looking. He throws it back across his body. And did he complete that to Sky Moore? He did. Sky Moore was able to catch that off the turf. We're going to look at this. Mahomes, great job to extend the pocket and to find Sky Moore. Let's see here. Was that a catch? Oh, yeah, that was a catch. What a great sliding grab by Sky Moore on that play. First and 10 at the 40. Gray, the motion man. Shotgun formation, and it's a handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco finds a hole. Pacheco spins, but he's tackled down 2 yards shy of the first down, 2 yards shy of midfield. And it's going to be second and 1, actually. And Kenneth Murray is questionable to return with a neck injury. Yeah, it's fourth quarter, 8.5 minutes left. I think it's pretty safe to say his night's probably going to be done. Mahomes under center, handoff to Pacheco. He gets the first down and more. Isaiah Pacheco out of bounds into Charger territory with 8 minutes to go. And with that carry, Isaiah Pacheco officially has 100 yards on the day. What a game for Isaiah Pacheco. He's been going crazy tonight, man. Here we go. First and 10. First and 10, 7.5 to go. It's another handoff to Pacheco, and he gets tackled after a yard gain, got maybe to the 40-yard line or close to it at least. Second and 8 coming up. Chargers defense needs to, once again, bend, not break. A field goal here is a victory for the Chargers defense. A field goal is a victory. Here you go. Second and 8 for the Chargers. McKinnon is now in the game of running back in place of Pacheco. Mahomes looking under pressure. It's a screen pass to McKinnon, and he is going to. Oh my God, the ball is out! The ball is out, and the Chargers fall on it! Oh my God, McKinnon coughed it up! McKinnon coughed it up! Jerick McKinnon was trying to bounce off his lineman to try and find something, and he coughed up the football. Oh my God, it got punched out. The ball was rolling around, but the Chargers were able to fall on it. Oh my God, the Chargers caught a break. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Well, that just fucking happened. Oh my gosh. And now, and now The Chargers are going to get the football back after turning the football over. That was both teams' first turnovers of the night. Both teams get their first turnovers of the game on back-to-back drives. And both of them were just fumbles that were punched out. Oh my God. With under 7 minutes to go in this ball game, it looks like we might be in for a good one. We might finally be in for a good one. I don't want to jinx it. I think I just jinxed it. Did I just jinx it? I feel like I just jinxed it. I don't give a shit. I'm having fun right now. So basically, who wants to win this game now? Not the fucking ball carriers, I'll tell you that right now. Oh my God. Ow. I just did something on my fucking shoulder. Ow. All right, we're good. All righty. We're just gonna ignore that commercial. And yeah, man, we're setting up for a fun one. So now the Chargers, they just got a gift from God himself. They have to find a way to capitalize on this somehow. Field goal ties it, touchdown takes the lead. You gotta fucking get something going. You gotta fucking do something. Now's the time to do something, man. Here we go. Here we go. We are now at a commercial break. Oh my gosh. Who was that punched that out? That was 42 Reader that punched that out for the Chargers. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line is a handoff to Isaiah Spiller. And Spiller picks up about 2 yards on that play. 6:40 and counting. Here we go. And Keenan Allen, now Keenan Allen has a big fat fucking smile on his fucking face because he knew he just got bailed out. He knew the football gods fucking bailed him out and he knew it. Here we go, 2nd and 8. 6:15 to go and counting. In the 4th. Here we go, trips formation. Herbert steps up. He's going to take off. Herbert looking to get the first down. He slides. He slides about 2 yards shy. He could have dove and picked it up, but instead he slid. And he's going to be a yard short, 3rd and 1, as we are now under 6 minutes. And the Chargers are going to hurry up to the line, and they're going to QB sneak it. And I think that last surge, he got it. That last surge, I think he might have gotten it, and unless they blew the whistle dead before he was able to get that last surge. He got stopped initially, but I think that last little second effort was just enough for him to get it. He got it. Oh my God, he fumbled it too. He fucking fumbled the snap too. And yep, they're saying a 1st down. He nearly did a Josh Allen and fumbled the snap. Here we go. 1st and 10 though. Play action fake. Herbert steps up, rolling, and he's just going to slide down. He's going to slide down. And 2nd and probably 12 coming up. So we are now under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Oh boy, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 12. 4.5. Shotgun formation. Eckler is the running back in the game. Herbert under pressure and he gets sacked. He gets sacked by Willie Gay. Oh my God. Gay just came in out of fucking nowhere, shot out of a cannon, untouched, and gets to Herbert. And oh my God. Gay just came in untouched, shot out of a cannon, and Justin Herbert gets sacked, and it's now 3rd and 18. I mean, it's 4-down territory, so you don't necessarily have to get the first down here. But Herbert looking, he's going to uncork it deep. He's going to cork it deep for Keenan Allen. Oh my fucking God. Keenan Allen gets it down the sideline. Oh my God, Keenan Allen with a clutch play. The man who fumbled on the last drive was able to catch that diving effort for it. Oh my God, what a play. That was literally just a Justin Herbert just said, fuck it, Keenan's down there somewhere. And now they're inside the red zone. Here we go. 1st and 10, handoff to Ekeler. Ekeler is able to get it inside the 15, down to about the 13-yard line. So we are now under 3 minutes. We are now under 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 7 for the Chargers. 2:45 and counting. Oh my God. Fucking embrace the fucking chaos, dude. Oh my fucking Lord. Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Herbert throws it short in the flat to Ekeler. Ekeler picks up the first down and gets inside the 5-yard line down to the 4. Austin Ekeler picks up the first, and it's 1st and goal for the Chargers. And that looks like it's going to be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And now the Chargers have a chance to get into the end zone and make this a 4-point game with an extra point to make the Chiefs drive the length of the field. They have the golden opportunity to do that, but it's going to have to see what happens because we are now at the 2-minute warning. We are now at the 2-minute warning. These two teams never failed to disappoint. When you look on the schedule and you see the Chargers and Chiefs, you know it's going to be a fun game. These teams never fail to disappoint us. And it is yet another barn burner. Oh, baby. Oh, fucking baby. If you don't like this, you don't like NFL football. Oh, fucking baby. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, baby. Now it's like, I don't know what else to say. I feel like I've gone over every point of possibilities. No, because, like, here's the thing. Field goal ties it. But if you're going to kick the field goal, you got to make sure you've drained as much clock as possible. But even then, we've seen what the Chiefs have been able to do with very minimal time left on the clock. So you can't really do that. So really, your only shot where you feel comfortable in winning this game is you got to fucking get into the end zone. You got to fucking get into the end zone. Oh, man. I mean, it's happened to the Chiefs before. I mean, just last year in the playoffs last year, they fucking made it through the playoffs. They fucking had all that miracle shit in the divisional round against Buffalo, and then they were up huge against Cincy in the AFC title game, and then their magic ran out in the second half. So, yeah, this team has shown that they can run out of magic. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about fucking this. We're talking about the Chargers. And man, what a win for the Chargers will mean right now. They're 5-4 at the moment. This will kick them up to 2 games over 500. And man, oh man. Oh, fucking baby. Here we go. Man, they're replaying that Keenan Allen play from earlier on 3rd and 18. Oh my gosh, what a throw and what a catch. Here we go. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Ekeler is the running back. 2 receivers stacked. Here we go. Herbert looking, throws, batted. Oh my God. The pass batted back to Herbert and he caught it. Oh my gosh. That could have been fucking terrible. Here we go. What happened here? The fucking camera jerked. Here we go. And the pass, oh my God. It batted back to Herbert and he just slid down. Now, here's the thing. That was actually good, though. That was good that he caught that off the ricochet because that means the clock's going to keep running. But I think Kansas City just called timeout. And yep, they did. Kansas City, they still have all three timeouts. Both teams had all three timeouts. Kansas City just burned their first. They're trying to preserve as much clock possible here as well. With a minute 50. So they call their first timeout with a minute 50 left. Second and goal coming up. Now, here's the thing. Would you consider this 4-down territory? It is Brandon Staley at the end of the day. It is Brandon fucking Staley at the end of the fucking day. Here we go. Second and goal. Herbert takes the snap, throws it, touchdown to Josh Palmer. Josh Palmer scores a touchdown, but fuck me, was that too much? Was that too early, though? That's the problem. Was that too early? There's a minute 46 left. Extra point's going to make it a 4-point game. Kansas City still has 2 timeouts. I feel like they just scored too early. But I don't think Kansas City, I don't think the Chargers care right now. Because they're an extra point away from making this a 4-point game. Here we go. Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. And he made it. Okay, he made it. 4-point Charger lead. And the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, again, as I was just saying, did the Chargers leave way too much time on the clock for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to do something? Because they still have 2 timeouts. The Chiefs are down 4 with 2 timeouts. Now, the Chargers still have all 3 timeouts. But the Chiefs have to drive the length of the field in order to take the lead. Field goal does them nothing. They have to drive down the length of the field and get into the end zone. Now, can the Chargers, who are notorious for not being in the clutch late or something terribly going wrong late in the game, whether it's through their own doing or not, can the defense make a stand and keep the Chiefs out of the end zone? It's the Chiefs. Any amount of time is too much time. Yeah, just look at the divisional round. Apparently 13 seconds is too much time for an NFL offense to fucking score, apparently. Who'd have fucking thunk it? So, yeah, minute 46 with 2 timeouts. It's scary, but now it's just, you're the Chargers. Defense got to clutch up. Defense has to clutch the fuck up. Here we go, man. This fucking commercial breaks are fucking infuriating. They're fucking making me anxious as shit. Okay. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the new iPhone. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Oh my God. Here we go. But fuck me, what a game. God, what a game. I've said this already. Every time these two teams play each other, you know you're going to get a fucking great one. And here we go, man. We're now back. We are now back from commercial break. And the kick is away. And the Chiefs are just going to let this out the back of the end zone. And they're going to get the ball at their own 25-yard line with a minute 46 and 2 timeouts in their back pocket to try and take the lead with a potentially game-winning field goal or potentially game-winning touchdown, I mean. Here we go. Can the Chargers defense be clutch right now? Here we go. 1st and 10. McKinnon is in the game at running back. Snap to Mahomes. Deep drop. Looking. Throws it. Wide open is Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's touched down right before the 45-yard line. And the Chiefs are hurrying up. They're hurrying up. They don't need to. The time's on their side right now. But they're hurrying up to the line. 1st and 10. Snap to Mahomes. Looking, steps up to his left. He's running around. He's under pressure. He's going to run. He's going to try and pick up the first down. He might be a couple yards shy, though, but he's out of bounds with a minute 18 left, which is more important here. He gets out of bounds. He stops the clock, and they don't have to waste one of their 2 timeouts. And it looks like it's going to be 2nd and short, potentially. We're going to see here in just a second. Yep, second down, and it is a 2nd and 4 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Trips formation on the right side. Mahomes motions MVS. Play clock down to 11. Snap to Mahomes. Looking, pockets collapsing. He's just going to throw it up, and it is out of bounds. Clock stops, 3rd and 4. Clock stops with a minute 12 left. 3rd and 4. I mean, it's 4-down territory. It doesn't fucking matter. They got 2 downs here. They still have 2 more downs to play with. But 3rd and 4. And Kyle Van Noy just bull rushed through Joe Thuney to create the pressure there. 3rd and 4. A minute 12 remaining. It's 4-down territory here regardless, but here we go. Mahomes takes a snap. Looking, the pocket's collapsing yet again. He throws it down the field, and it's dropped by Justin Watson, but there's a flag on the play. Oh my God, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be on the Chargers, I mean. Oh my God, it's going to be on the Chargers. Mahomes is motioning towards the Chargers. Derwin James looks pissed. Oh, God. It's going to be on the Chargers. It's going to be an automatic first. Oh, my gosh. And it's holding on Derwin James. Oh, my God. It's holding on Derwin James. It's going to be a first down. Oh, my God. Oh, that's killer. Oh, my God. That's killer. And now they have a fresh set, minute and 5 seconds. If you're the Chargers, you can't allow anything towards the sideline. You have to make sure you tackle them in bounds. Now, the Chargers still have all 3 timeouts, but now the Chiefs are in charge of territory. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line of the Chargers. Mahomes looking, throws, completes it to Sky Moore past the 35-yard line. 55 seconds and counting. They're not using a timeout. They're hurrying up to the line. Mahomes, 1st and 10, under 50 seconds left. Snap to Mahomes. Looking. Pocket steps up, and he's going to run for a first down and gets it. Patrick Mahomes slides down to about the 17-yard line. 37 seconds, and they call a timeout. Their 2nd timeout of the half. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes. There was nobody on him. They know he can be a threat to run, and they didn't have a spy on him. And he just looked forward and say, hey, no one's there. No one's covering me. And he was able to scamper into the red zone. And oh my gosh, here we go. 37 seconds left. The Chiefs have 1 timeout remaining. Now, also, the Chiefs have to worry about not scoring too quickly as well, because if they score a touchdown and get the extra point, take the lead, and there's significant time left, The Chargers have all 3 timeouts and just a field goal to tie. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. 37 seconds remaining. Mahomes steps up, looks, completes it to Kelsey, and Kelsey gets in. He walks in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 31 seconds left. And Kansas City takes the lead on Travis Kelce's 3rd touchdown of the game. Travis Kelce has the hat trick of the night. And 31 seconds remain. And this is just what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Where now the Chargers are going to have 31 seconds left, extra point pending by Harrison Buckner. Extra point is good. 3-point game. Oh my gosh. Extra point is good. It is a 3-point game. And now, like I was just talking about, did the Chiefs leave a little too much time on the clock potentially? Because there's 30 seconds left. And the Chargers have all 3 timeouts. And they just need a field goal to tie it. So they can definitely get into field goal range with all 3 timeouts and get into field goal range to tie this ball game. But the Chiefs just did what the Chiefs fucking do. But it's not over yet. Travis Kelce with the hat trick, 3 touchdowns, and Patrick Mahomes does what Patrick Mahomes does. And the kick is away, and they're just going to let this go out the back of the end zone. 31 seconds left. The Chargers are going to get the ball at the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert, what is your response? What is your response, sir? We shall see. 31 seconds, all 3 timeouts. They just need a field goal to tie it. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Empty set for Herbert. Herbert. And he's going to step up and he's going to go down. Sacked by Chris Jones. It looked like it was a botched QB draw there. And they're going to have to burn their first time out on like that. Like that. Like, what the fuck was that? Why are you calling a QB draw in this fucking situation? Oh, this is what I'm talking about with this fucking team. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. It's now 2nd and 15 with 26 seconds left, and you now have 2 timeouts. Even Mahomes is shaking his head like, what the fuck are these idiots doing? Chargers, like, it's like, can y'all not be the Chargers just for 1 fucking minute? Here we go, Herbert under pressure, and he's just going to chuck it deep, and it is picked off by Nick Bolton, and that's it. That's it. That's ball game. That is fucking ball game. The pass got batted into the air, and Nick Bolton just slid under it. It was same fucking shit last week. Same fucking shit last week. Bro, what in the fucking shit did I just fucking see? What? Bro, can the fucking Chargers not be the fucking Chargers for 1 goddamn day? Can they just not be the Chargers for 1 goddamn fucking day? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And that's it. That's ball game. Chiefs take a knee, and that is it. the Chiefs win 30-27 and another classic put on by these teams. Man, oh man. A heartbreaking way for this game to end for the Chargers. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for me. If you were not here at the start of the stream, I will put out a community post talking about it again. But there will not be a podcast this week as I am traveling for Thanksgiving. There will also not be a video form of the weekly picks out again for Patreon. I'll try and see if I can get the time to put out my weekly picks in text form. I'll try. It's not a guarantee. But as far as the podcast goes, there will not be a podcast this week. But I will be here back the following Sunday to live stream Packers and Eagles next week. So that should be a lot of fun. So I will not see you guys until a week from tonight. But with that being said, have a happy Thanksgiving. Have a good night. I'm Double Diesel.